Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So we've always been big fans of The Incredibles, and now that the movie came out, I wanted to create something regarding that for my kids, and I came up with a shirt and also a mask. These are the materials I'm going to be using, and I'm going to start with the freezer paper. I'm actually going to trace the logo into the freezer paper using a sharpie. I believe you might be able to print this out. I don't know, I didn't print it out. There should be a way. I'll probably mess around with it a little bit more and see how you can do it faster or easier, but this is a pretty basic shape, so I didn't really struggle to do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trace the whole thing with a Sharpie, and then I'm gonna cut it all around. Now that I have my shape cut out, I'm gonna start prepping my shirt. I'm just gonna warm it up a little, prep it with an iron. I'm just gonna make it warm because then I'm gonna stick the freezer paper on top. As you can tell, this is where I want the logo, so I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to make it more even, and then I'm gonna iron this so it glues to the shirt and it will work as my stencil. Now that you have it ready, I would recommend you to put something underneath or in between the two fabrics so it doesn't stain with the paint. I'm gonna be using this paint for fabric that they sell at Walmart. I think it's like $1 or something. So I'm gonna start adding color to the logo and just try to be careful to not overdo it so it doesn't bleed to the other on the other side of the lines. And I'm gonna continue with the rest of the colors as well. Let it dry for a couple minutes. This one is pretty much almost done, so I'm gonna allow a couple more minutes to pass before I start removing the stencil. So I'm just gonna pull from one end. It is pretty easy, pretty simple to do. You just gotta pull the paper and it'll come right off. And I'm also gonna kind of outline it with a thin brush in order to give it more definition. It bled a little bit on me on that top of the circle, but it's fine. I can fix it with the black paint and I can hide it that way. Now for the mask, I already have the patterns as well, and you can find this in my vlog. Just follow the link below. So I'm gonna start cutting it, and I'm gonna trace it on a piece of felt. These are pretty inexpensive. If you're planning a party, they're great things that kids can wear and have fun and play superheroes. So I'm just gonna cut the pattern in my felt, and then I'm gonna attach a little piece or either ribbon, elastic, whatever you have in hand. I use ribbon. Elastic will work so much better, but whatever you have in hand, it should work great. So just attach it to the ends. I just poke it with my scissors to be able to pass the ribbon through, and I absolutely love it. This was a pretty cool craft that I can do for the kids, and the kids were playing with their mask for a little bit. My little one actually was excited to try it, and also their shirt. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like. I'm gonna put all the downloadable items in my vlog so you can check it out. And if you like this video, don't forget to share on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever you want. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.